We start tonight at 6 with a KOCO5 exclusive interview.
Political lightning rod Ryan Walters speaking only to KOCO about his decision to step down as Oklahoma's state superintendent.
KOCO's Dakota Wapakichi with that exclusive interview today. He is live at the State Department of Education.
And Dakota, he told you Charlie Kirk's murder played a role in his decision.
Yeah, Ryan Walters says he thinks there needs to be more national leaders in the United States. And in an exclusive interview, he told me that's what he hopes to become with this new role.
You're leaving public office now, so talk about that a little bit.
Look, it's been a tremendous honor to serve the people of Oklahoma. We put in place the most effective conservative agenda in the country on education.
State Superintendent Ryan Walters, the man picked by voters to lead our state's educational efforts, says his time in that seat is over. He says recent national events like Charlie Kirk's assassination made him self-reflect.
Why not finish out all 4 years? You're leaving at about 2.5.
Sure.
And we were talking earlier before summer that you were thinking about running for another office or the same one, and you're going to have an announcement this summer. So why not finish it out?
Yeah, look, you know, I will tell you the assassinations changed me a lot and a lot of reflection, but this fight is too big. We have to have more people step up on the national stage to protect this country's values, to make sure that we realize the vision of making America first in everything that we do, to continuing to go back to American greatness.
There's been a lot recently involving you in your office that, like, you know, the investigation from the county sheriff's office and OSBI, this year, immigration crackdown in Oklahoma schools, the governor not backing you on that, and social studies standards, that's still ongoing.
Sure.
Did none of those play into your decision into leaving office and going into the private sector?
No, not at all. I mean, there's been a new contrived controversy weekly since I've been in office, and frankly, it shows you what you're up against.
We've also seen this year where we've gone downhill, supposedly, according to some rankings. Do you not believe those? You don't think we've gone downhill?
No, I mean, you know, I see these studies that get thrown out. Okay, a study from an organization that says if you don't spend X amount on roads, you rank lower in education. It's like, look, we look at the test scores, we look at student performance.
Walters told us he'll be staying here in Oklahoma, where he's made a family and a career. While he hasn't resigned just yet, he says his new role will be to help destroy teacher unions as CEO of the newly created Teacher Freedom Alliance.
We make sure that we've got people that actually have our kids' interest. We're America first. We're unapologetic about that. We provide teachers liability insurance. We do all that we can to protect teachers from the attacks from the radical left.
Is that not a teachers union in itself, what you're joining?
Yeah, no. This is an effort to leave the teachers union. This is an army to join a movement to get the teachers, in the classroom that are going to get the country back on track.
Now, here's a big question. Everybody's been wondering, when does Ryan Walters resign from his seat? Well, as of right now, he's taking up his new role October 1st with the Teacher Freedom Alliance, but he also hinted today that that could also be the same day that he resigns. He says he's working with Governor Stitt on that. So reporting live, Dakota Wapakichi, KOCO 5 News.